But a lot of people, I think, it's kind of like reverse engineering. When you see who eventually does succeed Augustus, and it's the stepson who was always able, who was always there, who was a capable general, and so forth, that was regularly passed over for somebody that was younger, that was less experienced, and so forth. You're kind of wondering, A, does Augustus have a real problem with this guy? And then B, the fact that it is Tiberius that arrives there, could it not be that when, Germanicus falls ill, or, Drusus falls ill, or Gaius, maybe there's a little bit of behind the scenes poisoning was a factor in the ancient world. Poisoning happened a lot. So could maybe Livia have had a hand in that? Did you get back?
I don't know.
Did we get a try?
Oh yeah, we're back.
You're back?
What happens to archaeological sites when we have a lot of tourists? Like, is it good? Is it bad? What are some of the things?
Just so if you're joining us now, we are in front of the synagogue. The synagogue is not created as such until 1879, so that's after the unification of Italy. So you knock down the walls of the ghetto that would make this place miserable for hundreds of years. You now remove the walls. The state of Italy gives the ghetto here, the people of Rome, a big public synagogue that affects the skyline. So it's a really big deal, and it's a really great cause for celebration in the history of the ghetto of Rome. So the question is, what's all this over tourism, or whatever term you want to use? What's it doing to the sites? It's terrible. It's terrible. From Machu Picchu to Giza to here, it's horrible, right? It's bad. We don't want all these tourists. No place wants all these tourists, because it makes the place unlivable for the people who live here. And of course, the added numbers to a site means more wear and tear, means more possibility of damage and vandalism and so forth. So yeah, it's not wanted, but this is the reality, which means that the authorities and the city and so forth have to get together and create better alternatives, solutions for facilitating the passage of all these people and so on. So I think we're in the midst of something that is, let's say, being dealt with. Where can we go in the remaining time? Let me take you over to one of my favorite places, and I think we can maybe conclude there. It is the Tiber Island. Now, you wouldn't have Rome without the Tiber River, and then you wouldn't have Rome probably without the Tiber Island. So it's easily the easiest place to cross and navigate across the Tiber River is when you have a big sandbar in the middle of the river. And that's really where, just beyond it, beyond the sandbar, which today we call Tiber Island because it's built up by the Romans over time, just beyond it then, you have the river harbor of ancient Rome. If you think about the whole development of the city and the necessity of having a place to dock your ships early on, it's here where you have the place to pull your ships out of the water very easily. And of course, what's next to it is some hills. The hills that are created by the deposits of ash from volcanic eruptions. So the Palatine Hill, the Aventine Hill, the Capitoline Hill. This is why we have Rome where we have it. Let's cross over. This is a very long light. Okay, it's one of the longest lights in Rome. We could be here for.
So here's a question: where were the apartments located back in the time of Augustus, and which emperor do you like the most?
Apartment buildings were in every free space. Apartment buildings were everywhere. Every nook and cranny. Even here, even on the Palatine Hill, even on the Capitoline Hill, they were everywhere. My favorite emperor isn't necessarily the most important emperor, but I mean, I think Augustus was, we have so much material about Augustus. We have so much of his architecture and his sculpture and his portraits. He is a mover and a shaker. He is the one that basically puts into effect the princeps, this idea of first among first, right? The first of basically the first citizen of all citizens, and he is going to bring in autocracy. He's going to end the republic. It's a kind of a very important figure in the history of Rome. Right here. Let's take a look at this. We are on the oldest bridge of Rome still standing. 62 BC. And these guys were here and right across the way as well. These are herms. And herms, we have from the Greek world, we have the four faces here, and we have some holes on either side. A slot right here. So this is part of probably delineating a sacred precinct. Somewhere in the nearby vicinity, it was discovered when the flood walls of Rome were being constructed in 1870 with the unification of Italy. So these guys then, the excavator said, let's keep these on display. They stuck them into the bridge. But the bridge itself is the ancient markers for some religious precinct, possibly related to the cult of Janus. Janus is the god of January, the god of beginnings, the god of ends. And we are now at the end, I think, of our walk. Yeah, come a little closer. And we are walking around ancient Rome. This is Ancient Rome Live, double the donation fundraiser. We thank you for your support. If you donate $100 or more, your donation will be matched dollar for dollar. Just go to ancientromelive.org/support. We are looking at Tiber Island. We are looking at the Campanile, the bell tower. We're looking at the bell tower of the Church of St. Bartholomew. We are looking at the Tiber River flowing beneath us. Think about this. Think of rivers of importance around the world in history. The Nile, the Euphrates and the Tigris, the Tiber, right? This is only one half of the Tiber River. It's divided by the big sandbar, which becomes Tiber Island, which now today has Fate Bene Fratelli, which is a very old hospital. But this was the place of quarantine in the ancient times. So you put your sick people here, and then the Romans by the 3rd century said, let's stick Asclepius here. He is the god of healing. He is the god of medicine, coming from Greece. So there's a long legacy of healing on this island, 2,300 years that it's associated with healing, and the Tiber River still flows here. And this bridge, look at this bridge right here. This bridge is dating to 62 BC, and we're able to walk on it. Not so long ago, you could drive a car on it, but now it's just for pedestrians. Okay. So I told you before at the beginning of this walk, thank you for joining us. I told you that as we walk through the ghetto, it's 7 o'clock. Nobody's eating. But now it's getting close to 8, which means
Pizza
Okay,
date.
It's time for a pizza date. My kids are hungry. I promised them a pizza. So very grateful for you to have joined me. I'm a little behind on some of the videos. I promise you we're going to have a lot of new videos coming out before the year is out. Thank you for your support. Please, do check out the videos that we already have. Hundreds and hundreds of videos and live seminars that are recorded on Ancient Rome Live YouTube channel. Check out our wonderful content on the actual ancientromelive.org website, because we have lots of people working on original articles that complement the videos as well. So we're building out, I'd call it, let's say it like this: Khan Academy of the Ancient World. That's what we're aiming to do. Your support is helping us make that into reality. We're going to ramp up a lot of the content in 2026. We're going to be sharing tons of information on all those projects that we give money to. I will be traveling to all these places. We will be talking to those experts. We will be sharing their knowledge. We will be giving you exclusive access to those places. And that's going to be more of the educational content that's going to make Ancient Rome Live so unique and so great. We thank you for support as well to help make that work possible. You can always count on us. Short seminars, master classes, original video content.
Will you do more live streams? Everyone's
I
asking.
will do more live streams if you want me to do more live streams. If it works for you, I mean, I don't know where you are. I know some people are in Europe. A lot of you are in the States. So I know how much can we see when it's dark. Obviously, it's better in the summer, but we can make things happen. We can do things for sure. We can do more live streams. I'm always happy to do that. I really like doing it. So
Live seminars.
I appreciate your support. Give us feedback. Write to Ancient Rome Live. Make suggestions and comments. Make a contribution. Share the content with your friends. Lifelong learners, students, educators. We're a resource for everybody. And like I said, we're here. And we're in a unique position. So please take advantage of what we can do. Please support what we do. So thank you very much. Anything else we should add? Go to ancientromelive.org/support. Make a contribution between now and the end of the year. It will double your contribution. So thank you very
Facebook,
much.
YouTube.
We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on X, we're
Reach
on
out.
Instagram. Reach out, talk with us, ask us questions. We have a large network of experts, colleagues, and friends, and always something new and exciting is happening here. Ask us, push us, make suggestions, suggest topics. We appreciate it. We'll do a better job if you participate and get involved. Most of our seminars, they're on Sundays, 9 o'clock p.m. Rome time. So that's the thing that we offer live. Then they'll end up on YouTube as well. But it's great to have that live conversation. If you have other suggestions or dates and so forth, we'll see what we can do. And let's start a conversation.
Next week,
Next week,
9 p.m.
9 p.m.
Is Pompeii really worth it?
Oh yes, oh yes. We're going to be talking live about Pompeii, and is it really worth it? Is it worth it to go there? Is it really all that you've read about or seen in a documentary? We'll get down to the bare bone basics on the importance and the characteristics of
Subscribe
Pompeii.
to the newsletter.
Subscribe to the newsletter, get the free link. It's all free. Thank you. Have a good night. Have a good day.